at Winning Team. Hi guys. So I'm in the middle of the store at the moment, and I just thought, what would be so much fun? I was gonna start recording like after I left, but then I thought, let's just include the Winning Team. Let's just include my peoples, because you guys, I wanted to say this, yeah. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Listen, but they've got reduced that stuff. The reduced section is your best friend. Let's see, I have too much food. Or do I? That wasn't that good. It is in the morning, in fairness. Anyway, what was I talking? I just opened my mouth. Oh yeah, so guys, hi. Me. I need to actually think about what I want to make later, but we'll come back to that. So, I was just like working up on like Cloud a Billion in 2025. Oh my gosh, 2025. Also, can I just say that 5 is a number that's actually my favorite number? And I'll tell you why. Because 5 is like the number of grace. The grace is a little bit. I don't see my name. Whether you look at my given name, which I will be deleting this year because my passport finally is going to expire this year, and I'm going to be deleting the hell out of any connection to my family in my names. But it does mean grace. Grace is the number 5. Like how the Holy Spirit dropped on the peeps. 50 days, Pentecost, Pentagon, you get it. So there's that. So for me, it's like 5 times 5. 5 squared is 25. Like, hello. We in the building, everybody. So, yeah. I'm all I to say, this is my year. Actually, let me see if there's anything else I actually need. I want to say this is my year. And I'm just waking up on like 1,000,000,000% energy. Like since yesterday, like I'm just like the happiest person to be around, and like I'm just the vibe. Like I'm just the vibe, and I'm just the moment. You know what I mean? Like I'm the vibe and I'm the moment. If anybody wants to know, since everybody's talking about the friggin' price of eggs, here's the price of eggs in the United Kingdom. Hold on, I was about to start singing Star Spangled Banner, wrong country. Yeah, hi, here we go. So we've got. If you buy, this is in Asda, by the way. If you buy the cheapest ones here, JE eggs, Just Essential, £2.15. So this Just Essential, by the way, is owned by the people that own Walmart. 15 eggs, £2.15. Those are like the cheapest ones, I think, here. Yep. Because you've got medium, 6 medium, free range, £1.60. And then you have big and fresh. Not the big and fresh. Minimum weight, mixed weight, Chef's Value eggs. Excuse me? What do you mean by Chef's Value? Anyway. You see? Oh my gosh, my nail is disgusting. Let's not see my nail. Yeah. So that's what we're doing with. We're gonna get the Happy Egg, medium pack, medium 10-pack. Boom. These ones. I want to see what they actually look like. I haven't shown you. Oh, what are these jammy Dodgers? If you're from the UK, you know about a jam Dodger. We've got these. Somebody's left these all natural colours, strawberry flavour, jam and biscuit. So normally a jammy Dodger would have jam in the middle. Actually, they're right here. Oh wow! Oh my gosh, cherry Dodgers are so cheap. 55p. That's crazy. These are normally this right here. They usually look like this, so that's a strawberry. Also, can I just say while I'm here, I'm not gonna get these because I didn't come in to buy loads of stuff. But these Fiber One birthday cake bars are so good, like so delicious. Like somebody who's not really a sweet tooth, something like that is alright on the street. We got £4.60 eggs, purely organic, up in the building. I didn't even expect to be doing all this. Right here, see my nails need painting. This is why you guys sometimes in my videos, I'll be looking down at the very start because I've been painting my nails. But yeah, £4.60. Listen, the thing about the pound is if you're in a currency that's not the pound, you're not really gonna get it because you're gonna think, oh, that's not that much money. That's not that much. It's a lot of money, okay? The pound is a heavy, heavy currency. So don't get it twisted. Like, I would say, in my humble opinion, the pound is equivalent to like €3, $2. Like, that's how it feels like in terms of spending. The pound is like €3, $2 to me. And the first time in forever. I don't know why that song just popped into my head. Hold up. Yeah, so I am going to, because I don't want to leave the house for like a couple of days. At least not to come to like a supermarket. I don't mind into the convenience store, but I feel like I can skip that out for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, guys. Part of the reason I'm in such a good mood, by the way, is I got confirmation today from my old job that they know that I'm no longer there, guys. I've resigned. Because the hell am I ever gonna listen? There will be no more teaching from me until I'm gonna say it's gonna sound wild. Until somebody puts a baby in my stomach, to be completely honest. That's when I will emerge as a homeschooling mom. But until that day, we ain't doing none of that. Okay, because I can't be working with this system. And this system driving me crazy. That's why I had to leave them in 2024. I was like, I have to leave. Like, I remember yesterday I had plans, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever. I had plans, and I was like, whatever happens, I need to quit. I need to resign before midnight because, and then it was kind of funny because I was talking to my girl. She lives in Georgia in the United States. And I was like in 2025 for like a good number of hours before she was. It was really funny. While on the phone, I was like, girl, have you made it yet? Are you here? Are you with us? Are you in the room? What do I need, you guys? I don't really need anything. Actually, if anything, I need something that's going to bring a bit of spice to my life in terms of cooking. Because I don't really feel inspired right now to cook anything. Also, you guys can see the big Heinz sign. Listen, Heinz is a staple of the United Kingdom, even though it's an American company. Ironic. Isn't it always? Literally, like, can I just say? Actually, I shouldn't say. I won't say. Also, can I say, guys, what I absolutely love is actually just reminded me that I've got pickled oysters at home. I love those too. Can I say, guys, I absolutely love. I love me. Oh, you dropped it. An anchovy. I love anchovies. Like, there's. Oh, pressed cod roe. Really? Really? Okay. I love me a canned, jarred fish that like other people hate, like seafood products. I love all of those types of things. I bought pickled oysters because the sidemen had a video where they were like, I'm literally just walking around like a headless chicken, like. Anyway, the sidemen had a video where I'm gonna get like one more thing and then leave. Actually, I don't really need anything else. I don't know why I'm just here. I'm just enjoying the vibes. But yeah, they had a video where they tried like a bunch of like pickled items, and they like hated all of them. They were like fish related and this related. Ooh, squashes to sour cream, strawberry and cream. I had squashes. I'll show you. Hold on. Ding. They're like a candy based off of start with drumsticks, which are low-key. One of the best sweets. I can't buy these sweets, man. I used to come to this Asda when I was a kid, and everything was about like 20% of the price that it is now. So I just can't work with that. You know what I'm saying? You're right. I can't work with that. Okay. You know what? See what just happened right there? I just saw this dude that I know from here, who works here. And in my head, I stopped for a second because I was about to tell him that I actually think he's quite handsome because he's very handsome. But then I realized that I can't do that as a woman, because if I tell this guy he's handsome, then I'm going to open up all the doors of problems. And this is why I don't ever compliment men, exactly. Because I would love to just tell you that I think you're handsome, even though, you know, but the situation just escalates unnecessarily. So I just saw him, he said hello, and I was thinking, oh wow, he's handsome. And like, it just hit me now that he's actually that handsome. I never notice when people are handsome, because I've seen handsome people. Like, I've seen beautiful people. I've seen rich, powerful, famous people. Like, it's not, none of these things impress me. Like, wow, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-whoop, you're handsome. It's so cool. I love her. She's a babe, whoever this lady is. And oh, they got a free checkout. So here's me at the checkout, everyone. It's actually dirty over here. But it's fine, because I don't need to actually put anything down. Anyways, I'm going to be BRB. Hey guys, I decided to record because it's actually me constantly scoping, looking around, making sure there's nobody that I know here. But yeah, as I was saying, so if I had said what I was going to say, I've learned this the hard way, because I'm very much like somebody who likes to compliment folks. Like, literally, as I was coming into the store, I saw this girl. She was wearing the most cutest top ever. Like, it was like long sleeved, but then like it was like kind of flared at the end of the sleeves. It was cropped. It was black. It had like a cross on it. It was giving gothic. It was giving gorgeous. So I said to her, I literally ran after her, and she was with her mom, and I was like, I'm assuming it's her mom. And I was like, oh my gosh, where did you get your top from? Like, and by the way, it looks stunning on you, because it did look gorgeous on her. Like, I wouldn't have noticed it if she didn't look that gorgeous on her. So I was like, oh my gosh, the top looks gorgeous on you. Like, where did you get it from? And then we had a lovely little moment. Anyway, point being, gosh, this chewing gum in my mouth is going to bother me when I look back at this video. I'm going to get rid of it, even though I just added more. The heck? Anyway, so, yeah, so I was like, I'm just that person. Like, that's what I'm saying. I like to see people win. I like to see people happy. You know what I mean? I like to give people their acknowledgement. So it's hard for me in life, because I feel like I always have to hold back, because I've got so much to say. But yeah, he was very handsome, that guy. It didn't hit me until today. Can't even lie. But obviously my heart is already gone. But yeah, he's super handsome. He's very nice. Felt like I should mention that, because I always complain about men on my channel. Do I? No, I don't. I had a whole story arc where I was all like, hey, my gosh, they're my favorite of God's creations, which they are, actually, to this day. Yeah, so yeah. Why was I starting this video? I had a reason. I was outside of this whole situation. Oh, 1,000,000,000% energy. Yeah, I'm like on a cloud. It's a gazillion right now. I'm like the happiest person. Not happy. Happy is the wrong word, because I'm not happy, honestly. But I feel powerful. I feel energy. I feel the surging of energy in my bones again. I feel like I can breathe again. I can fight again. I can move again. I could dance again. I could be a friend to the really early. Yeah, okay, let's just stop. Probably. I feel amazing. Like, I feel, even on the way here, I just started running. Like, I just be running. Like, when I'm actually in my top form, I just feel like running all the time. I can tell, because I can feel that my body is just like surging with energy. Anyway, can you guys imagine? I literally woke up. This is exactly what happened just now. I woke up. I put on this hoodie, these leggings, my Converse, and I left the house. This is how it was. I woke up like this. Imagine me singing Beyonce. Crazy. That's one song by hers that I did like. If you guys ever want to know the songs by Beyonce I ever like, Flawless. Yeah, Flawless. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Flawless. Ladies. Then there was Haunted. Oh, I actually like that song by Beyonce. I know. Oh, it's a bit of a heinous choice. I know. I keep using the word heinous. Heinous is one of my favorite words. Heinous, brilliant. Brilliant is one of my favorite words. I can't wait for the day somebody describes me as brilliant. Like, you're brilliant. Like, oh, okay. Just marry me now. If you're a man, if you're a woman, you're my best friend. I want to be described as brilliant. The day someone says brilliant, calls me brilliant, it's going to be the day that changes me forever. Haunted. I know if I'm haunting you, you must be haunted. She's got such a low register as well singing. I don't know how I can sing that. Oh, there's horses. They're having horse riding lessons. Giddy up. Oh, that's cute. I won't take a photo because this is close to the girl is underage. She looks like she's just a wee lass. She's just a wee girl. Totally very alone. So haunted. Is there another Beyonce song that I actually liked, like genuinely? Beyonce, Flawless I liked when I was like a teenager. Haunted will always be a good one. Oh, so good. I don't know the Beyonce song that I like. Beyonce. No. Love on Top, no. I like the concept of the song and I like the way she sang it, but I don't actually like the song itself. Like it's like it was a nice video. Does that mean like when I say stuff about people, especially the little freaking beehive that I hear just out here, I'm like, I'm actually not a hater. I actually respect what she does and that she's so talented because I know what it feels like when you're like, you have all this talent that is a result of the spirit that lives inside of you. Like I got the Holy Spirit over here. You got the demons. Like it's all good. It's all good. You guys want crackhead energy. But I've decided, I was like, you know what? I'm not hopping off of this ride. I'm not hopping off of it until I can't say the things I want to say because this is the world I'm talking to. So like if I say it, the way it's gonna sound is gonna sound wild. So I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Anyway, so yeah, one kind of billion energy wise. Is there really no other Beyonce songs that I like? Run the World is just stupid. Although I had to choreograph for that for something because somebody asked me to do it for something. Stupid. Yeah, I can't think of any. Yeah, it's actually nice and cold, by the way. Because you guys know how I love me the cold. I love a little frostbite. I like to be bitten by the frost. And I'm being bitten by the frost right now, and I'm loving it. This is my kind of climate. It's cold. My fingers are freezing. I'm going to like struggle. My phone, do you know what's going to give up first? It's always my phone before even me. My phone goes, it's too cold. Your phone is too cold. I'm like, bro. And I even bought this whole other stupid case. Although I do need a new one. That's another one of those random things on my list. Can you guys see how light my skin gets in the winter? It's so weird. Like being highly melanated. Like look how light my skin gets in the winter. Like I don't know if you guys have noticed in my recent videos. It's not the lighting. It's just that I get hella light, and then in the summer I get hella dark. And I remember like the last time I went to Zimbabwe, my cousin being like a couple weeks after I came back, me and her were like on FaceTime. So she was like, "Whoa, your skin is so light when you're back." And I was like, "I know." I always notice my skin tone. I get so light during the winter. Look at me. Yeah. And oh my gosh, I feel like belting out. Anyway, yeah, I get so light in the winter, but then in the summer I'm gonna get darker. You know. But the thing is, can I just say, I feel more comfortable with this skin tone than I do the summer one. And it's not because I want to be lighter, but it's because like I've grown up in this country, so there's only like 2 good weeks in total. So like if you were to add all the days of good sunlight and good sun, like hot, warm nights in this country per year. So out of 52 weeks, there's only 2 good weeks. Okay, I'm walking through the mud here. Let's be careful. Honestly, I don't care. I'm going to chuck these shoes anyway. Eventually. So I'm, slippery. Slip and slide. I don't know why that reminded me of the song Suit and Tie by Justin freaking Timbersnake. Guys, hold on me. Just center myself. If you ever want to balance yourself, by the way, guys, like if you want to stand on one leg and you want to be balanced, let me tell you a trick here. This is something you'll learn if you do ballet. You force your weight into your heel. And think about forcing your weight into your heel, through your heel, and then you can carry your, I'm standing with one leg, you guys can't see, I'm not going to show you my leg because, wow, that'd be weird. Oh, look at it, it's beautiful. Look at God's creation. Okay, you guys can only see the flats or whatever, but the sun is here, facing in front of me, over there, behind me, you can't even see it. But ding, and this is what I can see. All of the lovely back, it's just a huge field. I love this field. I love this field. Funniest story is I didn't grow up around this area. So a lot of the things I discover here are different. They're not what I'm used to. But yeah, if you wanna balance, force heel, force your weight into your heel. I'm thinking right now, yeah. Beautiful. Force your weight into your heel and you'll be able to stand on one leg more easily. You have to, like, so much about movement of the body is mind-muscle connection, which I learned a lot from my old housemate because she's a gymnast and she's incredible at gymnastics. I love it. It used to make me laugh all the time because, like, when we used to go out, we would go out to parties and stuff, the three of us, because two of us are dancers, one of us is a gymnast. And then there was me who did dance and cheer, and then both of them either did dance or cheer. One of them, the dancer did dance, the other one did cheer. I did both. And whenever we would go out, it was really funny because, like, after she had a few drinkity drinks, this girl she was Italian. My finger's actually hurting from holding this back. I don't know, swap over. This girl would actually doing backflips and like back handspring, front handspring, like in the middle of the dance floor. And it was so funny because, like, to just see somebody randomly like doing back handsprings, front handsprings in like frigging a jumpsuit and heels is so random. It was great. But she was the one who used to talk about the mind muscle connection, and because we would do these little sessions. Hold on. We did these little sessions together, like the three of us, because I used to book us like studio time because I could have free studio time because I was a captain, yada yada yada. So that we could practice random things. She'd be teaching us, you guys need the mind muscle connection. But it's so true. Like, I never thought about that. Recently I've been thinking about it quite a lot. But this whole mind muscle connection is like such an important thing when it comes to performing or just doing anything with your body, because your mind has to be connected to whatever part of your body that like you're using. So it's like how when ballerinas take their feet off the ground, they don't just lift their foot, they push through the heel, push into the ground, push all the way out, and then lift from like below as opposed to even above, like in their legs. And that's why it looks so clean and beautiful. But an average person seeing that will just think, oh, just kick my leg. It's like, no, you need to push from below. I can't do it now anyway. You guys don't see, but yeah, push from below, push from through your heel, through your foot, through the floor, from below, and bring the power upwards, which is like the same thing like doing jumps in cheerleading, is that you don't jump by jumping like thinking I've got strings attached like to the top part of my thighs I'm trying to like lift. You think you're trying to push from below to bring your legs up into the air, if that makes sense. And it actually makes such a difference when you like have the mind muscle connection. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know why we just got into a whole discussion about mind muscle, mind body connection thing. Oh my gosh, the little baby. But yeah, so that's how that goes. But yeah, I feel on the card a billion. I'm gonna do what I do every January, which is quite funny, and that is take my hands off of absolutely everything and wait on the Lord. That's exactly what I do every January. It's both empowering and scary at the same time, because it's like, wow, my gosh, like I'm putting all my faith in God, and like I feel so like faithful. Not faithful is the wrong word, but you get what I mean. Like I feel like, but then at the same time I'm like, but God, like if you don't do anything, like I'm gonna look like the biggest freaking idiot. Like that's what having faith actually looks like, by the way, as well. It's like you have to give God room enough that like he's gonna do something, but then you also have to have faith enough to give God enough room that like if he doesn't pull through in any kind of way, you're gonna look like a dingus. Because let me stop for a second. It's busy behind me. Because I'm gonna look a dingus. Like if the Lord doesn't pull through for me in the ways that I'm expecting him to, everyone's going to say that I was an idiot because everyone thinks from the worldly perspective. And I'm really sharing on YouTube. I'm actually so proud of myself. I'm proud to have gotten to this point where I just tell you guys exactly where I'm at with the Lord, and I don't even care. Like, that my faith is that strong in God. Like, that's what I think people don't realize about me. It's like, it's not even that. My faith is that strong. Like, my faith is strong enough that, like, bruh, if the Lord is like, you ain't even supposed to be there, I'm trying to do this, I'm like, all right, God, bet. I'll resign. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm done. He's like, okay. And then you're like, what are you going to do now? You're worldly. You are worldly. God is God is the person in whom my trust is in. Not this planet, not this world, not this job, not this nothing. Like, the fact of the matter is, I trust in God. So, and that's why I don't really tell people my decisions that I make a lot of the time, because if there's anything that I've learned in my life, whenever I put my faith in God for things I don't think are possible, things happen. Whenever I ask human beings for advice, they talk me out of my faith, and that's something that I decided to leave in 2025. Like, I will not be talked out of my faith. I have faith. My faith is where it's at, and like, if you don't have faith for that, that's okay. Like, you know what I mean? But like, listen, I have faith. I know that God has my back, so I'm not worried. I'm waiting. I'm ready. I'm like, God, what do I need to do in the meantime? Like, what do I need to prepare for? You know what I'm saying? It's like when I went to Italy in July or June. I think it was July, I can't remember. And I had known, because he kept warning me, like, you need to pack your suitcase. I wasn't really I was really going through it. And it was only because my suitcase had already been packed that I was able to leave the way that I did, because I ended up, like, I had a flight at like maybe 7. And so I had to leave my house at like maybe 3 or maybe like, actually, what time? I can't remember. I woke up at 3 or something. I don't know. I woke up later than I wanted to anyways, because my journey to the airport was going to be, well, it wasn't going to be that long, but I wanted to give enough time because I hate rushing and I hate running for things like travel. I enjoy being in the airport. I don't mind I'd rather be in the airport 2 hours earlier than be running through and panicking, like, can I get through TSA and all that? I hate all of that. So anyway, thank God I had packed my bag, because that night I didn't expect to have I actually literally overslept my alarm because I wasn't feeling well at all. And then I woke up and I joltily woke up and I was like, thank God I packed in advance. And I'd packed weeks in advance, by the way, that suitcase. So I just went, I woke up, I was like, oh crap, like, I need to go. Grab my suitcase, grab my stuff, grab my passport. And I was like, the heck? And I left. And I made it, like, just about, like. So it'd be like that with me and the Lord, that sometimes what others would say would be a priority is wrong. Oh, look at the airplanes up there. Yeah, I'm starting to, my fingers are starting to be frostbitten. This is perfect. This is perfect. I'm nearly back at the house anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, my fingers are frostbiting. But yeah, so I was like, oh, it's cold. Yes, come through, winter. Come through. This is what I like. I love the cold. Oh, I love it. But yeah, what was I saying? Getting distracted. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not going to let anybody talk me out of my faith anymore, basically, is what I'm saying. Because what I had to realize in 2024 is that I can't keep letting people with less faith than me dictate my faith, basically. Like, if you don't feel this strongly or this comfortable, this confident in the power of God, that's down to you. But like, that doesn't mean I have to now change or care about what you think because you don't have the faith that I have. And because my whole journey for the past like 20 years essentially has been a journey of faith. Everything I've achieved, when I'm all talking about, I didn't have qualifications, I didn't have this, I didn't have that. Like, I was thinking even yesterday about how good I am at basketball. Like, I'm really good at basketball for no good reason. Like, I'm really good at shooting. Any game where like a ball needs to get into something, I'm really good at. I used to play basketball. I never used to play football, but I picked up football like the last couple of years because my brothers all like called me and asked me to come play with them a couple of times. And I realized I'm actually way better at football than I thought I would be. I used to play rugby as well, like when I was young, like super young. Anything where I've got to put something into something else, I'm really good at for no good reason. Like, and I'm bearing in mind that I'm saying I'm good at basketball. I'm 5'4". Hold on. Ow. I'm 5'4", so no, this angle isn't working. We'll try for a little bit. I'm 5'4", so like, well, just under technically, but it doesn't really matter. So why am I so good at shooting? For no good reason when I haven't even shot basketball in a long time. Also, by the way, let me show you. That's why my finger looks like this, because I dislocated it. Fun fact, if you want to look at my other pinky looks like, dead straight. Dislocated. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, it's another Ryanair. Ryanair flights go by every 5 minutes. I've literally got I love living somewhere where I can see airplanes, so I love watching airplanes. But yeah, so anyway, so why was I mentioning about the sports thing? Yeah, the anointing, like, it's just like God, if God wants to do something, he's like, you've been given so little to work with, like, and you've had so little help, like, I'm going to step in and I'm going to, like, be there for you, like, be your guy. So that's why I have such strong faith in the Lord. Like, people, because they don't believe in God, they think it's just me, and it's not. It really isn't. It's really God. It's really God being like, daughter. It's like the Matrix. You know, like in the Matrix, how like Neo, he like sits in the chair, and then like they download like to him like how to do jiu-jitsu or how to do whatever, right? And he just downloads straight into it, that he has to like practice with it, but it's been downloaded. That, I genuinely feel that's my experience with God. Like, he just downloads things into me and he's like, okay, now work on it, but it's there and you got it, and it's just amazing. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to stop yapping on because I'm nearly back, and I'm going to film some videos today anyway, so got a couple of topics I want to cover. So I love you gorgeous individuals. Also, happy new year to the beautiful winning team. You guys literally saved my life in 2024, because constantly I was like, you know what, oh my gosh, why would I show my nails? This is horror. The winning team is always here, and the winning team are the real MVPs. So thank you guys so much. If life's a game, it's played to win. God bless you. God loves you. I love you. Also, I will be finishing my Unhinged series, but we're going to come back. I'm going to give it a break because I have so many more videos I want to add to that thing, that like I'm like, let me just take a break maybe for a couple of days, and then we'll return so that I can give you guys my very best. So anyways, I love you guys so much. God bless you all. God loves you. I love you. And I'll see you in my next one.